Hi everyone, welcome to Bharti Yoga. I am Bharti. Today we'll be doing a daily yoga practice for gut health. This practice includes basic asanas that you should practice daily to massage your abdominal organs and improve digestion. This practice will also help you to get rid of issues like constipation, bloating, and gas. So once you're ready, let's hop onto the mat and get going. Let us start by coming into an easy cross-legged sitting position. Ground your sit bones into the mat, lengthen the spine and roll shoulders back. We'll start with some deep abdominal breathing. Bring one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Take a deep breath in, feeling the expansion in the belly, and as you exhale, feel the belly come back in. Again, inhale deeply, feeling the expansion in the belly. Exhale slowly, the belly softens and goes back in. Keep going on. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. We'll do it one last time. Take a deep breath in, feeling the expansion in the belly. And slowly exhale out, feeling the belly come back in. We'll start the practice with an Om chant. Inhale. And gently open your eyes. We'll start the practice with some Sufi rolls. Bring the hands on the knees and let's start rotating the torso in clockwise direction for 7 rounds. Inhaling on the way forward, exhaling on the way back. Inhale forward, exhale back, and then we'll reverse, feeling the movement in the spine, making the circles as big as possible. Last round. Now extend both the legs on either sides to prepare for Chakki Chalanasana. Ground the sit bones into the mat and bring the hands together in front. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, take the hands to the right foot, cross them over, taking them to the left, and come back. So let's start rotating the hands in anti-clockwise direction for 5 times, making the circles bigger with each round, and then reverse, going in clockwise direction for 3, 2, 1, and come back to center. Now let's bring both the legs in and come into tabletop position with hands under the shoulders and knees below the hips, preparing for cat-cow stretch. As you inhale, stretch up. Exhale, curl the spine, bringing chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, curl the spine, bringing chin to chest. 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to center and relax. From here, start walking the hands forward, lowering the forehead and the chest on the mat, coming into puppy dog pose. Try to keep the hips stacked over the knees. And let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly start walking back in and push the hips back, coming into Vajrasana. From here, Walk your hands forward and bend forward to come into child's pose. Let's stay in child's pose, taking 3 deep breaths, breathing into our lower back, back of the chest, and the space between the shoulder blades. Then press your hands into the mat and slide forward to prepare for Bhujangasana. Bring both the hands on either side of the chest and lift the chest up, coming into Cobra pose or Bhujangasana. Stay for a breath and come down. Then bring both the hands behind, tucking them under the thighs, preparing for Shalabhasana. Bring your chin to the mat. As you inhale, lift the right leg straight up, keeping the knee straight. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up and bring it down. Inhale, right leg up and down. Inhale, left leg up and down. Last time, right and down, left and down, and relax. Now we'll do it with both the legs. Inhale and lift the legs up, keeping the legs straight. Stay for a breath and slowly come down. We'll repeat Bhujangasana and Shalabhasana alternatively 2 more times. Bring the hands on either side of the chest. Inhale, lift the chest up, coming into Cobra pose. And slowly come down. Take the hands back under the thighs. Inhale and lift the legs up, coming into Shalabhasana. Stay for a breath and come down. Once again, let's bring the hands forward on either sides of the chest. Inhale, lift the chest up, keeping the shoulders pressed back, engaging the glutes. Slowly come down. Take the hands behind. Inhale, lift the legs up in Shalabhasana. And slowly come down. Let's bring both the hands forward and rest on the back of the palms in Makarasana or crocodile pose. Now take both the hands behind on either sides of the hips. As you inhale, lift the chest and the legs up together, coming into Sarpasana. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and come back to crocodile pose. Then flip over and lie down on your back. We'll do Pavan Mukta Asana now. So bring both the knees in and hug the knees with both the hands. And you can roll side to side to massage the spine here. Then take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the nose close to the knees, hugging the knees in, and slowly release. Then grab both the feet from the outside and pull the knees down so that the knees make a 90-degree angle to come into happy baby pose. Let's stay here for a few breaths, trying to keep the tailbone grounded on the mat, and then slowly release. Bring the left knee in and then take it to the right side and look towards the left, keeping the left shoulder on the mat to come into a twist. And release. Let's do it on the other side. Bring the right knee in, taking it to the left and looking towards the right side. And release. Now bring both the feet together and let the knees drop out to come into Supta Padma Konasana, the reclined bound ankle pose. You can bring one hand on the belly And let's take a few deep breaths here, sending healing breaths into our belly. Feeling the belly rise up with each inhalation and gently falling down with each exhalation. Now bring both the knees together and roll onto one side and come up into a seated position. We'll be getting into Malasana or the full squat from here. So bring the feet slightly more than hip distance wide and come into a full squat. You can take the support of your hands in front and let's go side to side a few times to start releasing the hips initially. Then try to bring the heels down. If getting the heels down is difficult, you can roll up your mat to bring the heels down. And if you're comfortable here, you can bring the hands to heart center and gently push the knees out with the elbows. Try to keep the spine long and let's take a few deep breaths here. Malasana, which is great for both digestive and reproductive health. Keep taking deep breaths here, trying to relax the pelvic floor muscles with each inhalation. Then gently bring the hands down and come down to sit in Vajrasana. We'll be doing Manduk Asana next. Fold your thumb in and wrap the fingers around the thumb to form a fist. Bring the fist on either side of the navel. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, start pulling the navel in and start folding forward to come into frog pose. Keep looking forward here, staying for 3, 2, 1, and as you inhale, slowly come back up. We'll do this 2 more times. Bring the hands on either sides of the navel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Start folding forward, pulling the navel in to come into frog pose. Stay for a breath. And slowly come back. Let's do it one last time. Bring the hands on either sides of the navel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And slowly come back up and relax. We'll finish today's practice with Kapalbhati Pranayam. In Kapalbhati, the focus is on active exhalation. Inhalation is passive and automatic. Bring both the hands in Chinna Mudra on the knees. We'll do 3 rounds with 30 pumps each. Do it at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Let's take a deep breath in and out to prepare. And relax. Let's take a few normal breaths before starting round 2. Let's take a deep breath in and out to prepare. and relax. Let's take a few deep breaths before the final round. Let's take a deep breath in and out to prepare. And relax. Let's take a few normal breaths to bring our breath back to its natural flow. We'll finish the practice with an Om chant. Inhale deeply. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly bring the hands to heart center and start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Place the palms over the eyelids, feeling the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care and bye-bye.